Gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Real quick. Pac said it best, man.
If I know that in this hotel room they have food every day, and I'm knocking on the door every day to eat, and they open the door, let me see the party, let me see like them throwing salami all over just like throwing food around. But they're telling me there's no food in here. You know what I'm saying? Every day, I'm standing outside trying to sing my way in. You know what I'm saying? We are hungry, please let us in. We are hungry, please let us in. After about a week, that song is going to change to, we hungry, we need some food. After 2-3 weeks, it's like, give me all the food, breaking out the door. And after a year, then you just like, you know what I'm saying, a pick in the lock coming through the door blasting, you know what I'm saying? It's like you hungry, you reached your level, you don't want any more. We asked 10 years ago. We was asking with the Panthers. We was asking with them, with civil rights movement. We was asking.
Shout out to everybody that's out there, man. Hope everybody is doing well. You know what I'm saying? Because with the BS that's going on right now, especially with the government being shut down, I mean, hey, people is really going through it, right? People are really going through it. And I can honestly say, like, even the age that I am right now, I'm still, like, clueless on how our country even operate. Like, I know, but I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think most people will pretty much identify with that. Like, you feel me? Be able to relate and resonate what I'm saying when I say I know, but at the same time, I don't know. Meaning, like, how did we even get caught up in this, right? Speaking on the food stamp benefits, right? The SNAP program. I look at it like this. Because I see a lot of people on social media that make comments like, oh well, you get what I'm saying? Y'all lazy, that's what y'all get for relying on the government and doing this and that, and just y'all lazy, y'all don't want to do nothing. And I'm sitting there and I'm like really just tripping because like it's so much to peel back, like so many layers to peel back, that it is not just about you. Meaning the people that is making this comments, okay, that's cool for you and your family, or that's cool because hey, right now where you're at in life, hey, you're doing what you have to do. You get what I'm saying? You staying on track. Are you making it work? It's other people around you. That's a different totally situation, bro. You can't speak for them. You can't speak for them. I don't care what color you are, bro. I know they try to always try to aim and seem like, oh, it's just with the black. Nah, bro, y'all know what the statistics are. Let's just be all the way real. You get them? It's a certain group of individuals that was benefiting from this program before blacks came into part in 1964 or 1965. We wasn't even able to vote just yet. And it was another group of people that was benefiting from this program. So that's what I mean when I say like the layers is kind of getting like you got to peel the layers back to understand like that certain group is always one step ahead, no matter 3, 4, 5, 6 steps ahead, no matter what. So for you to even come on here and clown and be like, oh, that's what y'all get for being left. Y'all got some nerve, bro. Y'all got some nerve. And what I don't understand, right? And I might get like, I might get some pushback on this, but if you want to cut off, let's say you was just cutting off like section 8 housing, right? Like, or just housing, whatever. And you still was able to eat. That would be a little bit more understandable. Like, not saying don't do that. That wouldn't be good either, because you like, okay, where will you lay your head at? My point is that you could be shackled up with anybody because you need food to survive. No matter what, you need food to survive. You can be in a home all day, bro, but if you ain't got no food, it's gonna be just dead bodies in there. And I know that's like kind of surface thinking, like but that's just what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me if most people don't agree, but that's what I'm looking at it. That's how I'm looking at the situation. And then, real quick, like, if you ever been addicted to a controlled substance, or just being an addict towards anything, but primarily like a controlled substance, everybody knows, bro, cold turkey, that's the worst. It's not too many people. I don't know the statistics. Don't get me wrong, but with alcoholism, whatever you want to call it, with drugs, with whatever. Hell, we could throw that in there. Porn, a phone, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Social media, being on your phone. When you quit cold turkey, that's the worst. That is the worst. So it's one thing to be like, hey man, y'all need to stop relying on the government and y'all need to stop doing this and doing that, bro. Get up and work. You know how many people that actually work, that got good paying jobs, that still receive SNAP benefits? That's why I say, like, those comments are like ignorant to me. And not only that, like, you get what I'm saying? Just let's exclude those people. The people around you, once again. The people make America great again, right? Because I'm speaking on make America great again. Why do we want... I understand everybody can't go. But at the same time, to do this on a short notice, forget the month. I know we clown all day. Oh, yeah, it's the Thanksgiving month and, you know, they want to cut it. Forget all that. I'm just saying, in short note, it wasn't no preparing. Even if you still want to go with this Project 2026, and I hope I'm not being out of my league speaking on this because we don't know if that's true or false. I don't know if your boy Don, if he signed for or not. I don't know. Like I say, allegedly. I'm saying even with something like that being 2026, if you're pressing that on, if we're seeing that every day through media, if they're constantly telling us like, hey, by the time we get to December 2020, that 2027 is going to be a totally different. Okay, that's giving people enough time. Even that still probably wouldn't even, how can I say it? Because that wouldn't even be the answer either. What I'm saying is like, hey, I'm preparing you. I'm letting you know like, hey, you know, it's like a 2-week notice at a job. Hey, I'm giving you this, you know, acclimated time to be able to do what you got to do. You get what I'm saying? But when you just cut somebody off cold turkey, when, like I said, if you ever been on any type of substance or just in general, if you addicted to, and you cut that off like that, you know what happens next? Real talk. Shout out my boy Mozzie from, you feel me, from Sacramento. What'd he say? He said, what'd he say? Boosting up the crime rate? That's what I'm seeing, right? And it don't matter about the men of Crips or Republicans. Is that how he said it? My bad. I probably messed it up. But it don't matter about, you feel me, the Democrats or the Republicans. It doesn't. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about just in general. I'm saying it don't matter who is pushing that. I personally don't even care because I'm no party, respectfully. But when you do stuff like that on short notice, boosting up the crime rate, that's all you doing to me. I mean, that's all you're doing, in my opinion. That's what it seems like that's finna crack off. We literally finna, well, not me, but you about to have this type of energy. Not to an extent, like, you feel me, not probably not heavily, don't get me wrong. But like on some 1992 riot type stuff. Like walking in the grocery store and just filling the baskets up. Because it's, like I said, it's just short notice. It's like people not understanding. And I hate to go back to the social media comments when, hey, yeah, I'm good and I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Okay, that's just you. Once again, we talking about collectively as a group. Even when y'all try to name certain individuals, okay, I know you know somebody around you that's like that. I thought we all supposed to be helping each other. We supposed to help each other. If anything, we can't help as far as shelter, you know, living, you know, with food. That should be the last. Like, dang, okay, food wise. If anything, bro, food. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You need that to go, bro. You need that to keep. You know how you when you start your car up, you feel me? You got the all the chemicals going through. You feel me? All the oils, and you want to make sure everything is pumping the engine or everything, the shocks, everything is going. That's when you put the food in your system. What they say, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You need that to start the day up. Okay, what we doing? Whatever that might be, right? But yeah, I it's a trip that just going back, just looking at this, right? Because this is just my, like I say, I'm gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong.